Hello everyone and welcome to The Young and the Restless Soapy Stories channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nick is asked whether he has heard from his father this morning by Nikki at the ranch. No, he shrugs, I haven't.
Why?
Nikki laments that Victor's desire for vengeance against Jack caused Michael to resign last night. Nick is aware that his father cannot be pleased. Nikki gives a nod. This is a betrayal in his opinion. They discuss Michael's status as both a buddy and an attorney. Sometimes he was able to make Victor see the light. They are worried now that something is no longer there. Nikki believes Victor is planning a fresh assault on Jack, but Michael disagreed. Nikki believes that this will just make Jack more hateful. Very soon, things could get really ugly. Nick promises his mother that he will speak with his father in order to gain insight into his thoughts. Nick YNR. Victor's directives. Adam is informed by Victor that they have significant business to discuss when they come at Newman Media. Adam is aware that Michael quit. Last night, he spotted him at the club, and he appeared just as sad as Victor. According to the mustache, he made a grave error. He questions how long he can put up with it. Adam YNR. Victor wants to chat about business, but Adam offers to talk about Michael quitting. Why hasn't he given Billy Abbott the harsh blow he requested? According to Adam, those parts are still being prepared. He is having his team create new content because it is outdated. I've got this covered. Victor inquires as to if he is attempting to deceive him. Adam is aware of his superior intelligence. He isn't attempting to pull any tricks. Billy is going to feel the heat shortly. Victor has already shown that he does not want to believe him. I'm not reporting to Chelsea, he reminded his son. Maybe he erred in appointing him as the company's leader. He desires a severe blow to Abbott Communications. I'll find someone who can do it if you can't. See also. Will Dumas interrupt Nikki's celebration? Adam inquires as to Victor's readiness to lose both him and Michael in a single week. Michael looked him in the eye, and Victor appreciated it. They will be okay if Adam fulfills his promise. When Chelsea shows up in the doorway, Victor exhorts her to assist his son in completing the task at hand. Chelsea observes the tension in the room as Victor departs. This time, what is Victor making you do? Adam Chelsea YNR. Adam informs Chelsea that he is stalled for as long as possible. Victor wants him to launch a campaign of defamation against Abbott Communications and Billy. Chelsea questions whether he has been stalling because of her. Victor refused to accept Adam's alternative strategy, which was to send Dumas Billy's faults directly. Of course he wouldn't, Chelsea argues. He wants to make Billy look bad. Adam threatens to fire them both if they don't comply. Chelsea assumes this will be her last day at Newman Media. Chelsea claims it will never stop, while Adam claims it's only this one thing. She questions whether Adam is truly comfortable with everything. Next week, Billy and Sally will begin their business. Adam is aware that the timing is planned. They cheated on them, and Chelsea can't stand it. Both she and Adam are incapable of doing it. He has improved as a man. You've evolved. I'm not incorrect in thinking that, am I? Adam tells her that he was transformed by her love. He believes he knows what they are capable of. He is dedicated to the goal they established. What can they do about Victor? She asks. Adam says they need to start a fresh scandal to distract him from Billy. Victor and Michael run in. Michael complains to Lauren at the club that the cook is ruining his eggs. Lauren yells that she would eat breakfast with Victor if she wanted to do so with a cranky man. She reminds him that he pledged to prioritize their marriage. He's behaving as though he lost his best buddy on the first day of the rest of their lives. Michael claims that he didn't make the decision easily. He apologizes if he seems irritable or preoccupied. He's processing. Lauren queries whether he'll continue to make her feel bad until he accepts this. Michael Lauren YNR. Michael is sorry. He didn't sleep well the night before. Lauren took note. They approach him with a desire to become friends with Victor and Jack. Lauren is confident that this will improve their situation in due time. Michael acknowledges that leaving Victor took a lot of energy. He felt hurt as much as enraged. He can't shake the feeling that he's disappointing him and acting selfishly. You have always been there for him, Lauren yells. Lauren reminds Michael of his reason for quitting. Michael is aware But if she had witnessed the expression on his face, Lauren understands that her spouse didn't anticipate things reaching this stage. He believed Victor would put his affection for him ahead of his animosity toward the Abbotts. Michael claims that while a greater part of him knew he wouldn't, a smaller portion did. He put his devotion to her ahead of his devotion to Victor. Additionally, Courtney Hope laments her best friend. Nick tells Nikki that Victor will meet them at the club as they enter. They approach to welcome Michael and Lauren after spotting them. Michael keeps his head down, staring at his phone as Lauren talks to them. At last, Nick inquires, "How are you, Baldwin?" Michael claims that by this point, he isn't accustomed to not receiving 10 texts from his father. After Nikki left last night, he inquires about his well-being. She claims that he felt like a man who had lost his best friend and was furious. Nikki informs Michael that she is aware Victor caused this. Standing up to him requires courage, according to Lauren. Nick asks Michael whether he will change his mind. Michael says he promised his wife, looking at Lauren. Nick shakes his hand and expresses gratitude for all that he has done for their family. Michael, Nick, Nikki, Lauren, YNR. Lauren suggests that they go on a trip to assist Michael with his transition, while Nick and Nikki go on. Perhaps it would be simpler to avoid encountering Victor and his family. Michael concurs. Michael is enchanted by Lauren's use of Italian when speaking to him. Victor enters the room while he is kissing her hand. He meets Nick and Nikki, and they discuss the ranch's stallions. Victor claims that he stopped by to visit Adam after that. Nick questions whether he also broke him. "Dad, I heard about Baldwin. I apologize." Victor complains that his choice was poor. They'll watch how long it takes him to become so bored that he starts crying. Victor values Nick's commitment and offers his assistance. More. Hunter King's shocking revelation. Lauren sees him look Victor in the eye at Michael's table before he vigorously attacks his eggs. "Enough," she tells him. "We will receive a box to take with us." Michael asserts that he will not allow Victor to push him away. He laments that he is going to flee to Italy. Lauren notes that he's fleeing with her, not away from Victor. Michael promises to live the good life. Lauren wants to go confront Victor after noticing that he is firing death looks. Because he doesn't want Victor to pursue them, Michael won't let her. He does not frighten Lauren. When Michael notices that, he reminds her that they must stop concentrating on the mustache. Lauren concurs. Michael worries that he shouldn't have quit, so they argue. Who will prevent Victor and Jack from murdering one another? Michael, Lauren, YNR. At Victor's table, Nikki declares that she must depart due to an issue at work. Victor assumes she's going to leave Nick to see how he feels. Nick acknowledges that they're all concerned about his reaction to this. Without Michael's assistance, Victor will defend his family from any adversaries. Nick assumes that he is preparing a two-front conflict with Jack and Dumas. Victor nods in agreement, and he will depend on Nick keeping his word to assist him. Nick, YNR.